Hello everybody and welcome back to StarCraft 2, where we are ready to warp travel. So let's go.
The Void Portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg broods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Okay, so we have two options. We don't know where Mobius Corps is yet, but we can go to Endian.
The Zelnaga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar, and yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us.
Maybe. They may not fail us. So, we can either raise an army, and we would get Colossi for this. That's all well and good. But, we could also eliminate the Tal'Darim as a threat? Is that accurate?
Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
I mean, they have 12 million Protoss there. That sounds like an army to me. That's kind of two birds, one stone, right? If we can get the Tal'Darim as an ally rather than as an enemy, then we significantly weaken the enemy while strengthening ourselves, and that puts us in a position where we can go awaken the Purifiers, right? Alternately, the argument can be made, we go awaken the Purifiers, that makes it easier to get Alarak in control of the Tal'Darim. I don't think it matters, ultimately. So the question is, do we want Void Rays or Colossus? I mean, Void Rays are great, don't get me wrong, particularly against Protoss. Colossus are fantastic against Zerg. At least the Zerg we've been facing. I think let's go ahead and go for Colossi.
I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the Purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once.
I mean, we'll go deal with the Tal'Darim soon enough, but I just feel like this will make it easier.
The purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
Why can't they be Kerrigans? I'm a bit unclear on that. Anyway, we've got some things to do, presumably. So, we've got our mission that is available. Let me just tab into the game here briefly. Yeah, there's a conversation in the War Council.
Artanis, I believe I will serve you more effectively from here.
Yeah, you already said that.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artanis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lantinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
I suspect they will be willing to join us. I don't have proof of that, but I suspect so.
The Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy. It certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
Okay, so we do actually have some unallocated solar right here. Do we have anything we can put it in, though? Not really, is the answer. Okay. So we're just gonna keep that where it's at for now. We're gonna talk to Phoenix.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes. You embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but ultimately, it's a little confusing to have you be Phoenix and be talking about Phoenix, and you're not Phoenix. Maybe we should call you, like, Phoenix Prime or something? I don't know, it's just a theory. Anyway, we have our mission ready to go.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled. If are to reactivate Cyros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch.
Okay, so we see some Zerglings, some Hydralisks, and an Ultralisk. That's a little exciting. We do get Colossi from this. Colossi are great against the Zerglings, and to some degree the Hydralisks. Not so great against the Ultras. But Ultras are an armored unit, right? That's what we have Immortals for. And then we can just supplement with some, like, Zealots and Sentries. Maybe a couple Dark Archons? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Get that sweet, sweet loading screen. Is it not glorious? It is not glorious. It's not going. It went a little bit there. A little more. Ooh, this is not going well. Okay, now it's going a lot better. Okay, there we go.
Cyros, the vault of the purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
I'm gonna guess pretty well. Okay. So we just need to clear all this out. Yeah. I mean, it's not amazing against these spine crawlers, but it's okay.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Yeah, we're working on it. There we go. Take out those banelings before we go in. Excellent. Now, I would like this guy to get in front, and this guy to get in the rear now, since the shields are pretty low. Okay. A few more Hydras. Oh, that's a Nidus, sir. Okay, more Hydras coming in, but that's not a big deal. Just go ahead and clear out this here, and then kill that Nidus. Oh, we've got these guys. Get out of here. There we go. Well, this guy almost died. But he didn't.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online.
Excellent. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and put a cut in here. It's a little bit on the early side, but this is a decent place to cut, and I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we're going to continue this. See you all then.